fuck going on? It's summer none other. Shout out to Grape in this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get around with some money.
We're going to start off with some Baddies Midwest teas, okay? Going into Baddies Africa. And this is something that I've been preaching ever since last year while we were watching Baddies Midwest, okay? And people was dragging me, y'all. I said, hey, this is the best season of Baddies. Oh, the Baddies South. Oh, the Baddies West. Baddies East. Oh, you tripping, dog. You don't know what you talking about. What? Now all of a sudden, I've actually been seeing a lot of people kind of be like, hey man, you know what? I just rewatched Baddies Midwest. Baddies Midwest was lit. Baddies Midwest was the best. For one, it was the best season, and it had the best newbies. Okay? I've been said that too, and that's obvious because the big three that took over the damn show, right? And Ivory and Pretty P, I don't think Ivory would. Okay. They did enough, okay, to come over to Baddies Africa, right? Now obviously that was a mistake because Ivory and Pretty P was a total letdown, and proved my point that, you know, about Ivory not coming back. Pretty P proved me wrong. I thought she would, even if she would have did what she did last season, like she literally just turned into Dashiki. So I was wrong about that. I was right about Ivory, but I was also right about the big three, obviously, because a lot of people did not want Dolly to come back. And I was like, what? I said, bruh, Summer Lex and Dolly was what are you talking about? They ran the whole show. But anyways, so a lot of people believe this now all of a sudden, okay? This was the best newbie lineup ever. Can't never be topped. Facts. You know how hard it would be to find these 5 girls in the show revolve around them, right? Baddies Midwest was the big three sprinkled in with a little Ivory and Pretty P show. Obviously, it was a summer show. It was Summer Sundays, but like, it's hard, bruh. We seen it is hard. Even with these women getting the spotlight, the Tavies, the Elsies, the Russian Creams, the Catfish, the Cold Cut, like, it's still not hitting like Baddies Midwest. It's just not. It's just not. And it's crazy because the same chicks from last season is carrying this season. Right? I'm telling y'all, just when y'all got some free time, just watch it. Just watch it again. It's easy to be like, oh, nostalgic, you know what I mean? Because here's the funny thing. I've seen people catch themselves up and tell the truth. Hear me out. I stopped watching ain't nothing topping Krayshawn. I stopped watching Baddies when Krayshawn left. Oh, okay. When you start watching Baddies again? Midwest? When Summer there? Yeah. So you watching this season too? Yeah. But you don't like Summer? No.
Is this nigga serious?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
It's people that totally skip Baddies Caribbean, believe it or not. They started watching when Midwest again. Right? So look, they said they came and took. Oh yeah, look. Did they not eat? Look, hold on. They said this was the best lineup ever. Can't never be topped. They came and took Jayla, Bigger, Tashiki, and Stinkabella spot in one season. Oh.
Wait. Let me think. Clock it.
They all had to go. And they knew it. Think about it. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Look, now y'all want to believe that they're not scared of the big three or Ivory or whatever, right? But let's just be funny. Let's just throw something out there, right? Well, do you think it's a coincidence that these chicks come on the show, okay? All right. These chicks come on the show and they come on fighting. We've never seen fighting like this on Baddies. Think about it, y'all. You know my favorite part of what's your favorite part of Baddies ever? Everybody, it's literally like 90% would say Krayshawn washing Persuasion in the sink. For one, that was a sneak. Okay, it was viral. It was crazy, right? But like, what? Persuasion, she wasn't even like competition to Krayshawn. That's the moments people remember. Like, oh yeah, that was wow, right? Or let's just say Tashiki versus Marsh, Tashiki versus ET, right? But think about how much we got that in spurts. You know what I'm saying? That was that. You know, bruh, these hoes came on. Bruh, Ivory, Pretty P, Dolly, Summer, Lex came on the show fighting, and Bigger couldn't keep up with that. Jayla, they can't do that. Anna, Tashiki, as tough as Tashiki, y'all want her to be. She tried to give you guys this excuse that, oh, I know I'm not about to be bullying and fighting these, like I'm not like she just this big dog. No, she don't want to fight them. Let's be honest. She could have been for Ivory. Ain't the show scripted? Y'all hoes didn't know each other, right? Oh no, I want to fight together. Huh? Well, Jo called you out. Fight Jo. Why would I fight her? That's my friend. She didn't call me out. We proceed to play like 3 or 4 videos of Jo calling out Tashiki. Why she didn't fight Big Lex? Big Lex called all of them out. Hey, y'all change the name tag situation. I can't fight Natalie. I gotta fight one of y'all. She said 2 of y'all. It was Tashiki, it was Anna, it was Stinkabella, and Natalie right there. She said, yeah, I gotta fight y'all. Which one of y'all? They just laughed, and I'm like, it's a little interesting. A little interesting. I'm just saying. You said every storyline includes the big 3. Yeah, since last season. Jayla versus Lex. Lex versus Ivory. Summer versus Slim. Summer versus Anna. Summer versus Ivory. Summer versus Pretty P. Summer versus Scotty. Summer and Rollie got into it at the Baddies Africa auditions. There you go. Dolly versus Pretty P. Dolly versus Anna. Dolly versus Tashiki. Like everything. And then obviously this season is crazy, right? Yeah, it's either all 3 of them or yeah, and that's why they gave us the best reunion too. It was all fades, okay? That's when I got the Zeus app, no ish, when I heard about Summer. There you go. At least somebody can tell the truth. All Pretty P had to do was throw Summer in the water with her watch, and she would have had the moment of the season. True. Midwest gave y'all the turn up we was asking for, right? Because people, I'm telling y'all, people didn't like Caribbean like that, y'all. Looking back on it, people didn't like, and it was crazy because they was scrapping. They was actually scrapping. Who we get? We get Bianca, DTB fought everybody, Bianca, DTB, DTB versus Stinka a million times, Kiva, and Kiva. Wait, who Kiva fight y'all? It was Anna, but somebody else. Oh, DTB, Kiva and DTB. We had hella fights. They was all fighting, right? But it was like times 3, times 4 on Baddies Midwest. It was crazy. And think about it. The cast wasn't as good. As much as like Caribbean, like it wasn't given. Especially when you go to when Biggie don't even fight. She gets slapped by Jo, don't do nothing. Kiva's scared of Tashiki. Like, you know what I mean? It just wasn't. Think about it, y'all. The highlight to me wasn't even DTB versus Tashiki. It was Bianca versus Mariah. And how she knocked her upside her damn head. She had the cyborg eye. Okay? But yeah, a lot of people don't want to bring that up. You said Natalie ain't fighting no one but her girlfriend, Scotty. Yep, Stinkabella. Yeah, Stinkabella came from that season. Nobody can ever top Summer. How she came in on Baddies. Didn't even. Yeah, that's even, bro. Summer didn't even get a ticket, which is crazy.
Still renting on my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
That is insane. They said no to Summer. They said no. Natalie literally said she wasn't going to fight a younger person like Lex. Yeah, well, like Lex, yeah, because DTB like 10 years older than Lex. I think Lex is 22, 23. DTB 33. Yeah, man. You said Sapphire was whack. Yeah, she looked good, but yeah, she whack too. Yup. But you said she took Mariah's job. You can't beat that, right? And I saw somebody in the comments tomorrow, I'd rather have Mariah than Summer. I said,
And are you dumb?
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
what are you talking about, bro? Y'all just be lying, all right? Anyways, let's see what the comments were saying. Let's see if they're being honest. Okay? Let's see, because y'all know they be lying. Let's see if they go give them, because remember, Ivory and Pretty P is sprinkled into this. So it's gonna be hard for them to not agree. This is not just the big three. They're saying the big three with Pretty P and Ivory was the best newbies ever, which coincides with the best season of Baddies, right? Let's see what the comments say real quick. I'm sorry, but Mel and Tommy shook the table on Midwest. So out of 23 episodes, Mel and Tommy
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
just be saying anything. Just be saying anything. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Tommy did have a moment, right? But when I think, like, the first thing that come out my mind when I think of Baddies Midwest is Summer and Lex and Ivory fights. Like, just the emergence and the attitude, the craziness, right? The unpredictability of Summer, and Lex and Ivory giving us the best fights in Baddies history. Them girls was fighting. Like, fighting. Like, nobody can tell me that they don't got the best fight. I remember somebody in the chat was like, no, I prefer DTB and Tashiki fight. I said, what? Tashiki and ET. What? Over all of the collective fights that Lex and Ivory gave us?
Is this nigga serious?
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
The hell? Yeah, so lying. Yes, everybody minus the Three Stooges. So Baddies Midwest was the best newbie lineup minus the Three Stooges. So that means you're gonna put in Jazz, Emma, and Yoshi over them. Yeah, people just like, even if you don't like somebody, you can still be honest. Like, so we just go acknowledge that this person then lost their damn mind. What are you talking about?
And are you dumb?
You out your fucking mind.
Come on, man. All right. Anyways, no newbie cast is topping Midwest. Facts. Pretty P did not pop her ish this season. That's we're talking about last season. Last season. Reading Rainbow. Okay. We're talking about Pretty P from last season. Pretty P did pop her ish last season. It definitely is, and it isn't even close. They carried last season, and the OGs got too comfortable. Clock it. Now get rid of Scotty. Thank you. Midwest was such a good season. The newbies honestly ate with personality and took over from the OGs. Thank you. Yep, the OGs thought they were going to treat them the same way that they treated the Caribbean newbies. They found out quick. Fact. They found out the first episode. It was literally the first couple episodes. Anna ran up on Summer ran up on Anna. Dolly ran up on Anna. Lex ran up on Jayla. Ivory ran up on Jayla. You feel me? They start feeling it like, oh, these hoes ain't, you know what I mean? Summer ran up on Bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, oh, like, hey, these hoes ain't playing, huh? Like, these chicks crazy. Oh, Pretty P ran up on DTB. You know what I'm saying? Stinkabella. Yeah, they was like, oh, these chicks crazy. Look what Mel missed out on. Right. Oh my God. Could have been on Africa. Popper-ish. Getting to know the girls. Exactly. One of the worst. And this Grape T gang, by the way. Whoever this person is. I've seen them in the comments dropping the grapes in the tea. But yeah, man, Mel was a big letdown. She was actually the biggest letdown of Baddies Midwest. Absolutely. I feel like they will be solidified for more seasons to come as well. Yeah, I mean, they will have to top it. Think about it, y'all. They forced Scotty, Tashiki, all these chicks that wasn't doing nothing. They forced these chicks upon us, not really doing anything, Roller, for multiple seasons. So if they don't have the actual entertaining chicks on the show for multiple seasons, it will literally stupid. Because I don't think they can get away with that again. We done. If you got to top Midwest, you got to top Africa. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way you can bring back a Tashiki on, sleeping all season, not saying nothing, not fighting nobody. We can't do it. We can't do it. We can't go through that again. Where Emma and Jazz? Jazz is a baddie for real, and she was a good choice for the show, whether you believe it or not.
You're a goofy
No,
bitch.
that's not true.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
We can keep it moving, y'all. I just wanted to pop my ish. Come on. I told y'all this last season. All of a sudden, you just got to let time. Just give it time. Things, just let things. I was saying this in real time. I'm watching this. I said, hey, y'all. Hey, this season, hey, these chicks, Summer is crazy. Dolly getting in the paint, fighting and hurt. Lex then humbled Ivory, knocked her upside her damn head. We don't look at Ivory like the boogeyman no more. I said, man, hey, this season lit. These hoes crazy. Nah, Baddies South is better. Baddies West is better. I'm like, nah.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
Nah.
What are you talking about?
Nah.
Bitch, calm down.
Looking back on those shows, I wouldn't say it was trash. It was still entertaining, but come on, y'all. That House A, House B, don't compare to what these girls are doing now. We literally seeing 3 girls fight the whole cast in two straight seasons. And getting in the paint and standing on their own. This is crazy. But anyways, y'all don't want to give credit. Now, we got to be funny, y'all. I got to, y'all. I hate the internet. Why y'all doing my Dolly like this? Y'all, they said Dolly looked like Omar from The Wire, y'all. Nah, for real. Which one of y'all savages did this? I hate y'all. But y'all don't need the internet, okay?
Hey, hold on. This shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
Excuse me, Chuckles.
Y'all do too much, bruh.
Are you?
Fair use.
I'm not letting you go out there. It's over. It's over. They're upset. It's done. You need to stop that, baby. You the star. Listen, though, now. I know. I'm listening. Here.
Thank you. Now, I know a lot of these hating hoes, all right, go feel some type of way, right? But Natalie even said it, especially this season. Look, y'all gonna lie. Stop playing, bruh. there's no way you can look yourself in the eye, all right, and really be like, you know what? K. Rican is the star of Baddies Africa. Fanta, Rollie, Scott, like, what are we talking about? Dolly has been carrying this show this season on her back. She is clearly the MVP. So now they're like, hey, you the star. I know. Oh, people in the car. Oh my God, what star? She need to be off the show. What are you talking about? Get out of here. I truly believe that the big three is not going to be appreciated till a few years from now. Until baddies get canceled or they're off the show or something. Because we see it already. People was wanting Jayla off, Tashiki off all of a sudden. I miss Tashiki. I miss Jayla. And it's not even a whole season yet. So I can only imagine when Summer and the big three is off. Oh my. Oh, when I think about it, oh man, hey, it was lit though. I ain't gonna lie. They was fighting, they was getting in the paint, they was popping it. Like, come on, y'all.
I'm not letting you go out there. It's over. It's over. They're upset. It's done. You did the stuff, baby. You the star. Listen though now. I know I'm listening here. Cause my feeling hurt. Why? Cause I was being cool with that last season. That boy to keep on doing that. She act like you putting the motherfucker. Don't put your hands around my neck. Like real talk. Yeah, don't put your hands around my neck. So Dolly's telling me like she's done. I'm over it. Girl, you don't have a choice because she at the door, ho. So if you want to go to bed, you gonna have to get out the kitchen. So let's go. Let's just get it over with so all the baddies can go to baddie.
Bro, they said she looked like Omar, y'all. Y'all play way too damn much, man.
Bitch.
Y'all play way too damn much, bro. Anyways, leave my Dolly alone. Please.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
Now, I wonder what's going on, y'all, because y'all know they be making this bigger than what it is, but apparently this mattered to the baddies because they be following and unfollowing each other, so y'all can take this with a grain of salt, but it's pretty interesting that they were supposed to be all cool, the big four, all this stuff, right? But Russian Cream unfollowed Summer. Huh. They didn't lie, but why did Russian unfollow Summer? What is going on? Huh.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
We'll see. Okay, I'll keep you guys updated. I thought that was pretty interesting. I'm like, okay. I thought they was cool. But maybe they can still be cool. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, Summer clocked her T. What Summer say? Oh, she did say the girls was boring, huh? The newbies? Oh, she did say that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I never thought about that. Okay, so maybe she felt some type of way about saying all of the newbies was boring? Possibly. Okay, I never thought about it like that, so I'll keep you guys updated, okay? Now, let's talk about this, okay? We got Big Lex, girlfriend, who I think is not, and it's not because I love Big Lex. Y'all know I love me some Big Lex. I love me some Big Lex. Matter of fact, let's do some Big Lex appreciation real quick. All right, let's do some Big Lex appreciation. I know she posted something looking good as ever. All right, where's she at? All right, let me see. Hold on, where Lex at? Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Yes. Lady in red. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Chance, girl, give me a chance, 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 girl, give me a chance, give me a chance, give me a chance, give me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And that's fine. She's fine.
And that's fine. She's fine.
That she fine, man. I don't care what nobody say. But yeah, her girlfriend is weird. You can tell she be trying to get she want the spotlight on her. She could be a little jealous of her. I don't know. But it's weird because remember, she was going out of her way to beef with Ivory's girlfriend, right? Okay. Then she did that weird thing when she tried to go to Summer's hotel room without Lex. Y'all remember that? Right? And now she's following Fanta. Yeah, y'all remember that? Hold on. Y'all know we we gotta pull this up. Hold on. Y'all remember this? Her girlfriend is weird.
No, it's on mute. I told you not to go. You went downstairs and then you called my friend acting like it's okay to leave. What do you mean? Think that's okay? What if I called your friend and went to her room? While you getting your hair retwisted, what if I called your friend and tried to go to her room? How would you feel?
Yeah, that was weird. Why are you trying to go to Summer room and drink without Lex? Without even telling Lex. Lex had to find out. You know what I mean? I'm like,
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I'm telling you, man. Lex, come on, y'all. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Girl, come home. Come home.
Drop dick on the bitch. I drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
So this weird study buddy, all right, her weird study buddy of a stud girlfriend, does a triple decker. Okay, so 3 strikes, you're out. So we already saw the weird beefing with Ivory girlfriend, and then trying to go to Summer hotel room, right? And then now you're following Fanta. Somebody asked Fanta about it. Fanta just liked the comment being messy. Like, hey, why Lex girlfriend following you? She just liked it. So now people have been talking about it. So now she's addressing it, okay? Big Lex girlfriend explains why she's following Fanta. Okay.
She's my soror. We in the same org in college. So it's like, that's why I follow her. She know that's why I follow her. I didn't say she was cute. I didn't say she did something.
Y'all in the same sorority. That's why y'all follow each other. I didn't know sororities had studs, y'all. I learn something new every day. My bad, y'all. I didn't know.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I did not know. All right, because I know they be doing. They got the dances and the rituals. You know what I mean? They dress obviously feminine, and I just never. I didn't know. I've never seen study buddies initiated. You know what I mean? So yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't. You said that's not a good enough reason, right? What a coincidence. What a coincidence. She's in your sorority, huh? It's a lot of study buddies and sororities. Oh, okay, yeah. Hold on. Let me be messy. Hold on. Studs in sororities. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. D9 studs. Stud and D9 sororities. Okay. You learn something new every day. Okay. Hey. Okay. I just never seen it. I learned something new every day. I just never seen it. You know what I mean? So it'd be like studs. They'd be like sweet. You know what I mean? They be doing that, or they do it masculine. They be like sweet. Like what they be doing? Anyways, let me mind my business, y'all. Anyways, that's that Greek life. I don't know nothing about that Greek life. Anyways,
she's my soror. We in the same org in college, so it's like that's why I follow her. She know that's why I follow her. I don't like I didn't say she was cute. I didn't say she this. I didn't say she was that. Me and she wanna know why I follow her, and then I unfollow her on Instagram for a reason because she's beefing with my sorority. So, but on TikTok, I forgot to unfollow her. So this one page is all on my.
I don't know. I'm not following. She beefing with my girl, so I followed her. Okay.
Following her, but at the end of the day, find to know why I was following her. She doing it for the fame. She doing it for the internet.
She doing it for the fame, for the internet. Y'all falling for this?
Fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit.
I don't.
Bitch, please. Who you fooling?
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta.
My thing is, now we got to question if y'all knew each other before you was with Lex.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I'm just saying. Okay. I'm just saying. I don't know. It's just a little. It's a little. I don't know. It's just suspicious. It's weird. I'm like, okay, that's your explanation. Okay. All right. Let's see what people say. Fanta ain't worried about you. Just say Lex wanted you to post this. Yeah, she probably had to do that to make Lex shut up about it or something. Fanta didn't say nothing. What's she talking about? Well, she liked the comment. She was being messy. She liked the comment or reposted a tweet or something about somebody asking why Lex's girlfriend was following her. Man, lady, please stop it. Fanta ain't checking for you. Girl, you ain't all that. I wonder if Lex and her girlfriend are similar to Ivory and Danye. Yeah. You see the way Lex be fighting? I don't care what nobody say. If you don't, especially the way she was talking to her about that damn, what's her name? About going to summer room. If you don't think they fought before or they be fighting, y'all crazy as hell. Why do they enjoy toxic relationships? I can say personally from experiencing it, obviously not the violence and nothing like that, but you know, the bickering back and forth, the make up to break up, you know what I mean? The revolving cycle. It's a thrill, I'll be honest. And to be honest with you, a lot of people don't know the difference. I had to learn to like understand that this isn't normal. You know what I mean? When you growing up in the trenches, when you growing up in the hood and stuff like that, and you seeing a revolving door of single motherhood, absentee fathers, harmful relationships, DV, you know what I mean? You just seeing a lot of just toxicity. You honestly believe that that's normal, you know? So when you experience that, you know, you're just used to that. I'm gonna be honest. A great example is No Excuses, but Blueface, right? Blueface and Dre saw their mama having all of these different baby daddies, marrying all these different men, sleeping with all these different men, doing this, all these different men in the house and stuff like that. Carlissa never hid the fact that she obviously was out here in these streets, you know what I mean? And she's obviously an unstable creature. If y'all think Carlissa is crazy now at 54, 53, right? Can you imagine her at 23, 33? You know what I'm saying? So that's when she was really out here in these streets, right? So you can only imagine what they experienced. That's why I always show that video of Carlissa and Callie getting into it with Blueface, and it looked normal. So that's why the whole fights with Krayshawn set normal, because he was fighting his mama and his sister all the time. You know what I mean? Y'all remember, Blueface is the youngest, you know? So it took my crazy toxic relationship of almost 8 years and getting out of that, right? And understanding like, oh, that wasn't normal. We ain't supposed to be arguing like that. We ain't supposed to just keep breaking up like that. And then, like I said, it is a thrill. You know what I mean? It's hard to find something, y'all, that can top like angry makeup set. You know what I mean? That angry makeup set. Oh my, like it's hard to top that. When y'all mad at each other, but but y'all still love you. You want to. It's hard. It's hard to top that. Just the passion, the intimacy. You know what I mean? It's hard to top. And that's me, honestly, obviously being more peaceful. I'm out of that, right? But looking back on it, obviously, that was, yeah. Yeah. Y'all, I was giving them forceful back shots. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and make me talk. Perfect example. Baby boy, right? Just think of that. Right? Situations like that. Arguing, I hate you. Next minute, no, oh, I love you. Right? And then now she making me tacos. And then we just keep doing that. And then it's like, oh, this draining. We can't keep doing this crazy. Right? But, yeah. So, yeah, I think that's why, a lot of people grow up in that thinking that is normal. And like I said, there's just a revolving door of excitement and thrill in those relationships. You know what I mean? Let's just be honest, right? But yeah, I think she capping. And that's like pun intended, Kappa, Gamma, whatever, Delta. Get it? Y'all slow.
I'm retarded?
You said having an amazing day together. Oh no, those were the best days, obviously, but obviously don't want to argue or nothing like that, But I'm just being honest. I've experienced it. And I can't lie. I'm not perfect, you guys. I don't just try to make it seem like I'm the victim and stuff. I'm not, I've did my fair share of foul stuff, and especially back then, lying, and just being young and stupid, thinking try to get away with something, or but I'm gonna be honest, my ex, man, she was like hella territorial and stuff. And looking back on it now, I think she was doing her own thing too. So like that's why a lot of blaming and a lot of accusing was going on, because she like, oh, I'm doing this too, so you must be doing, stuff like that. Looking back on it, but yeah, so. Just being toxic, y'all. Now I don't lie about nothing now, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm honest. I'm about everything. Like I told y'all, I talked myself out of coochie. Just being honest, like, but not caring. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking for, to be serious, so I don't think we should, like keep going forward, being intimate or whatever, because I want something serious. Is that something that you will want, Grape T? Now, I could be a dog and just lie, you know what I mean? And just be like, oh yeah, I love you. And all that stuff. I'll be like, nah, I'm chilling. Or vice versa. It's chicks that I wanted to move forward to, and they was just like, nah, I just want that meat stick. I'm like, damn. So we couldn't just, that was kind of the end of it right there.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
My thing is, I don't know why they be like, I don't know, bruh. And maybe because I got sisters. A lot of my best friends was girls in high school, right? I just always been that. I was always the cool dude that was able to bring the girls over. You know what I mean? Like always, you know what I mean? I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I've seen women do the most foulest, toxic, and don't get it twisted. We don't. Like I said, it's right down the middle. Anybody on that men bashing stuff, on that women bashing stuff, you will be blocked from this channel. We don't play that. I don't do the gender war stuff, right? But I'm just saying, because we already know the narrative. Guys is dogs. They be doing this. They be doing that. Like, it's literally not a secret. Like, right? But my thing is, why they be trying to cover it up like women is just like sugar, spice, and everything nice? I've seen, oh my God, I've seen it. Y'all. I've been the dude, you know what I'm saying, that the other dude don't know about. You know what I mean? I've been threatened, you know what I mean? Dudes calling me and stuff, talking about, hey, my girl, like, you and my girl, why my girl, why you texting my girl? Why my girl? I'm like, bro, why you not talking to her? I don't know you. I don't have no loyalty to you, nigga. Like, bro, why call my phone? And then that's when I have to, be honest, you know what I mean? And let them know, if you keep calling me, this is a threat. So I'm afraid for my life. So if anything happens going forward, we got this transcript, you know what I mean? We got these receipts going on, all right? Usually it'd be over by that, you feel me? But anyways, yeah, I've definitely had dudes threaten my life, you know what I mean? All type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I've never been that dude, y'all. I never been to checking the phone. I never been to, I just be like, oh, I just know what it is. But then again, I just growing up with women, I just know how, I don't know, I be knowing how women move, especially as you get older and stuff. It just is what it is, right? I don't know. I don't be too emotional about it. But yeah, like for sure, it's definitely happened, y'all. I've definitely had dudes try to fight me, unalive, all type of crazies. I'll be like, y'all crazy. Y'all, I had this, all right, this is the story time with Grape T, just real quick, right? So I hooked up with this chick, right? This was a while back, y'all. This probably like, let's just say maybe like 6 years ago, whatever, right? But regardless, right? We linked up, right? I think it was like Instagram or something like that. We hung out a couple times. You know what I mean? We cool. We hanging out, we chilling, nothing serious or nothing like that, right? One thing lead to another. And what y'all think happened? Of course.
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
And y'all, why after we do the do, y'all, she said, oh, what time is it? I was like, oh, whatever time it was. She said, damn, I gotta pick my boyfriend up from work. I said, what?
Wait. Let me think.
I said, you got a boyfriend? She said, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
I said, oh, wow. I didn't know that. She was like, yeah. I was like, wow. So in my mind, and by this time I was already moving, correctly. Like, oh man, I ain't messing with no dude, girlfriend. I mean, people be unalive and people be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't. You got a guy. You know what I mean? That's on you. Like, I'm cool, right? Because dudes is crazy. I don't want that drama. It's just not worth it, right? It is what it is, right? But obviously there's situations where they don't tell you, right? Like it was situations I didn't even know, right? Like this. But I'm still kind of toxic, y'all. So in my thinking, okay, and my thinking is we already did it. So I think he got off of work at like 30, 40 minutes. I was like, well, you trying to do it again? She said, hell yeah. What y'all think we did?
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Would I do that again? No, y'all. Don't judge me. All right, we listen and we judge. I know. We listen and we judge. Okay. But I was in my mind, I was like, well, we already did. So it's like, well shit. I'm already guilty. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, am I wrong for that? I don't know. Y'all let me know. Y'all disappointed in me, y'all?
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
It was like, you know what I mean? But the moral of the story, though, right? This ain't about me. Stay out of my business. This ain't about me. I was just talking about how, you learn how some females be. So we do it again. Okay, we do it again. Right? And it's nasty, you know what I mean? Swallow, you know what I mean? All that, right? All that, right? Y'all, 30 minutes later, right? Let's just say an hour later, hour and a half later, y'all. I was on her story, y'all. While she was hugged up with him in bed, talking about, I needed this. I said, oh, hell no.
Is this nigga serious?
Wait. Let me think.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I said, oh my God. Oh my God. Boot up, y'all. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Boot up. Boot up. What's yeah? My boo, my oh, my oh, my oh, my oh, my boo. Hey, I'm telling you, boot up. And it looked like they just. I said, whoa. I said, oh. I said, ooh. I never seen her again, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I was just like, y'all, that's crazy. Cause I don't want no drama. I'm like, man, that's crazy. Booed up, hugged up. I needed this. I said, ooh, that's crazy. And she gave me seconds, y'all. That's how you know it was good. All right. I was dropping it, y'all. Mind your business. Argue with your mama, okay? But here y'all go again. Get in my business, man. Mind your business.
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
Oh my God. Shut up.
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her bath.
Are y'all not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
All right. You said, you sure I didn't? No, bro. When I tell y'all, I'm telling y'all, the same person that I am online is the same person I am off what's the name. I'm just not a liar. Okay. So if you have to question it, that is on you. Okay. Now my thing is on her Instagram, she was one of those girls that didn't have a picture of her boyfriend. I obviously never knew she had a boyfriend, right? So I just click on her story like an hour or two later, just on some nosy stuff, like, what she on, right? And she said she got to pick up her boyfriend. I'm like, what the hell? She was hugged up with him. I said, what the hell? That was crazy. That was crazy, y'all. Anyways, toxic relationships. Anyways, let's move along, y'all. We got to move along. We got to preview tonight's episode of Baddies. Let's get up out of here. So it looks good. I am ready. All right. What R. Kelly say, y'all? Seems like you're ready. Seems like you're ready to watch Baddies. Baddies. I'm telling you, I'm ready. All right. Grape tea, you ready? For this fight, baby. I'm ready. All right. It looked like it's Royal Rumble and everybody fighting out. What I'm mad about is that they jumped Choco. Like, what the hell Choco do to where all you hoes had to jump her? And I can't wait to review this episode tonight because, like, I want to see the backlash that they're gonna get from jumping Choco, because if this was the big three, if they cancel the show, they need to go. They need to get kicked. Ivory, Irvin, so Thick Neck, Granny P, Cold Colorist, Catfish, and somebody else. Oh, and Donkey the Body, Tether the Body, jump Choco. Shout out to Zeus, fair use. Yo, it's so much going on, y'all. Come on, y'all. And think about this, y'all. All of this is going on because of the big three.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
But y'all want them off the show. Y'all funny as hell. Shut up. Cancel your Zeus subscription. Pretty P hella weak, bro. Why she hitting Choco? Look, and then K Rican kicking Choco.
Security, get one girl.
Bruh, she kicked Choco in her booty, y'all. Y'all saw that? That's how you know Choco is really from the motherland. She got that Mother Africa booty, because I don't even think she felt that. Look at K Rican kick her in the booty. What the hell? K Dick is so damn weak. She can read all day. She can talk her trash, but Lord have mercy.
Everywhere.
Within 2 seconds, a whole brawl breaks out. Yeah, we're probably not going to be doing any ninja activities today.
What the hell is Ivory doing? Slapping the security booty, laughing. What the hell?
Wait. Let me think.
Yo, what? Y'all, it's so much going on. It's so much going on. All right, it's so much going on. Hey, we gonna have fun. Recapping this episode tonight. I just know it's gonna be good. This episode crazy as hell. We didn't even see when Lex was knocking Cold Colorist upside her head, and Summer beating up Marissa, and we get to see Choco actually fight Ivory and DTB. Yeah, this gonna be a good episode. This episode crazy. Okay. But you said you would think it's WWE in the fight is 3 swings, but it's weird though because they all going against the big 3. I guess plus LC, Russian Cream, and Russian Cream was over there. Russian Cream is funny. Y'all saw her cheering it on. Hold on, let me find this real quick. It was a clip before that one. Hold on, y'all saw that clip? Fair use. Hold on. Look at Coffee Cream, because she on injured reserve, so she just part of the crowd. Look, watch this. Look at her. What the hell? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I think I'll be doing the same thing. I think I'll be instigating. I'll be cracking up. I can't be on set. I don't know. I'll be biased. I'll be lying. I'll be biased. You be like, get it, son. Get it, Rex. Get it, Dolly. At least I'm honest.
I'm not talking. I'm keeping it 100.
Okay.
Ma, don't bring it back up. So fuck these people. For real. Suck my dick. Nigga. What you talking about?
All right, I'll be keep your head up. Dolly, keep your head up.
And I said what I said.
All right. Anyways, these hoes is funny, y'all. I can't wait. This is gonna be a good episode, though. Let me see. Hold on. Speed it back up.
Everywhere.
Come on. No. What's up, Mom? Come on. Let her get her one. One, darling. Break the line. I do so bad. Come on. No. Fight me. Watch her. Get her.
Hey. Y'all, bruh, this is just proving our point. Proving my point from last season. People was dragging me last season when I said Ivory was overrated. Why it look like she's struggling with Choco? She got to get Choco on the ground. Hold on. I don't think she was expecting Choco to be bagging up the way she bagging up. Like they like dodge, they really throwing fades. You know what I mean? They're not putting their head down, just getting hit in the damn head. They like dodging, like they really you feel me? They like bobbing and weaving. Hold on. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see this. Hold on. Let's slow it down. Slow down. I just want to get to know you. Let's go. Hold on. Look. They really dodging. Look. Oh yeah. I don't think Ivory was expecting this. Nobody hit each other. She didn't even connect right there. She had to grab Choco. Choco not no small chick. She not. She heavy. And it's all booty, all thighs and breasts from the motherland. Damn. So Lex started taking off on Cold Colors, and then Summer, Lord have mercy, then Summer started putting belt to ass on, and I think this is after they jumped Choco. That makes sense. Cause you see Choco on the ground. That's what will make sense, right? We just saw that scene. So I believe that when they was on the ground, they all jumped in and started jumping on Choco. And I guess that's when Lex and Summer jumped in. I mean, that's what will make sense. I don't know, y'all. We'll see it in a few hours. We'll see it in a couple hours. But that's just my assumption. Oh my God. And then you see Lex still got her hands messed up. And then Marissa was trying to jump in. Summer putting belt to ass. Woo! Summer, oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all mad.
Silver teeth. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
That was actually their worst nightmare because Summer was so entertaining last season, but she can't fight, right? This season, she like putting belt to ass. It's crazy.
She's gonna get it every fucking day.
Woo! Look what she did to NLE Chopper, baby mama. Oh my God.
Wait. Let me think.
Girl, you got beat up. That look crazy.
Is this nigga serious?
She did say that she blacked both of her eyes and her nose, busted her nose. That's what it looked like. Ooh.
Get it every fucking day till I fucking go home. What's up?
Wait, another round?
And I swear it looked like DTB was giving Choco that work. DTB was connecting. Hold on. Donkey the Body was connecting. Hold on. Look. Bang. 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 Ooh. Bang. Ooh. We might have to get that win to DTB, y'all. We might have to get that win to DTB. But we still got to see the whole episode. We got to see it. Oh, whoa. This is minimal makeup, just in a sweatsuit, face card, just, oh my God. Big Lex.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Oh my God. That 90s fine, man. That is a beautiful woman. That is a beautiful, tall specimen right there. Anyways. My bad, y'all. That's just a bad woman.
Play a baddie chain. For a baddie that has been standing on business.
Yeah, and that chain going to Dolly. We know that. I think Fanta get her chain at the end of the season. There's no way Dolly don't get that chain. So anyways, Choco actually reveals that she got jumped. Okay? And why she got jumped. Well, we obviously saw it, right? But she confirms it, right? Choco reveals she gets jumped on Sunday's episode after she tried to stop Cold Colorist from getting LCK. Yeah, because I think LCK was already fighting K-Rican, right? I don't know. I failed trying to hold someone back, then get jumped by 5 people. That's, bruh, I can't wait. Watch the excuses we bought. Bruh, how much y'all want to bet? Okay? I've been covering baddies long enough. How much y'all want to bet we about to hear a million excuses for these hoes jumping Choco? How much y'all want to bet? Because they love, because for one, it's all the girls that don't like the big three. Granny P, Thick Neck, Donkey the Body, Cold Colorist, who else? Catfish, Fanta, right? It's all the chicks that don't like the big three, right? And remember, we already know Thick Neck and Donkey the Body got cult fan bases. It's certain fan bases in the baddies that's just cult-like. Krayshawn, Anna Mac, Bigger, DTB, Tommy, Irvin, they all got cult fan bases, right? So literally, don't matter what they do or what they say, is going to be an excuse. Dolly put belt to ass on Ivory in 2 rounds with a hurt hand from already fighting Tavy, big ass, right? Compared to Dolly, right? She was drunk. She was drunk. I'm like, well, you know this is baddies. They all drunk, right? Yeah, but she was drunk. Let's see what she do. Let's see what Dolly do when Ivory not drunk. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what Dolly does, okay? Let's see what Dolly does when she's not drunk. I don't see a difference. I'm trying to understand. When she's not drunk, she still blacks her eye. Like, I'm, yeah.
Clock it.
It's just weird. All right. No, I like the different opinions too, right? But I'm going to keep saying this. There's a difference between an opinion and a fact. There's no way in hell you can watch Ivory and Dolly and be like, Ivory won. There's no way. So I have no problem with opinion. Like, people, y'all, we got moderators that don't agree with what I be saying, right? That don't agree, that don't even like the big three, right? Whatever the case may be, right? I don't care. Everybody got their own mind. Y'all grown, right? But there's a difference between having an opinion and lying, right? So an opinion, right, is that, oh, Dolly already beat up. I mean, Ivory only lost to Dolly because she was drunk. And I'm like, well, they are drunk. I'm like, you said her whole face was melting. Y'all crazy, all right? We listen and we judge those mods. If I go on baddies, they fighting to the, I'm not breaking up it. Ooh, damn. Okay. You said it's always a cup or a bottle in someone's hand nearby, especially Nat. You talking about when they be drinking? It's like, you like debating the stands? Nah, because they be pissing me off. Y'all just want me to lose my voice. Y'all just like me to yell and get mad and stuff because these people be crazy as hell. Anyways, so we got some slow motion for me, moving slow motion for me. So we got the slow motion and K Rican, okay, and Ivory repost them jumping Choco. And I just want to see the fans because, like I said, if the big three did this, it'd be the end of the world. All these hoes jump Choco when they didn't have to. And I guarantee you, they going to make excuses about it. Guaranteed. I can't wait, y'all. I can't wait. So look, Ivory and K Rican repost her kicking Choco. It's the kick for me. And Ivory just laughing.
Security, get one girl!
Everywhere.
So she's saying that Ivory was laughing when she kicked her. So, LC swung on Cold Colorist. Oh, LC swung?
Wait. Let me think.
Elsie's actually threw a punch?
Is this nigga serious?
That's crazy. It only took 13 episodes?
Oh. That's crazy.
What? Ooh, she connected too. I told y'all, Elsie is not small. Elsie, if you look at Elsie and Choco, they damn near the same size. Elsie is a big, thick ass, just, you know what I mean, thick ass chick from the motherland. Just body T, booty, bread, all that, right? With no stomach. Like, just, I ain't gonna lie, y'all sleeping on Elsie as a matter of fact. Where Elsie at? We got some Elsie appreciation. Y'all know Elsie is Elsie Grape Tea Gang too. Hold on. Bruh, Elsie lightweight tea. It's just the makeup and the crazy ass wig she be wearing. She know what she be doing. All right, we not gonna act like Elsie body ain't tea. Okay. All right, and she take off that crazy ass makeup. She's not an ugly girl. You know what I'm saying? She just be, you know what I mean? She just be wearing she just be wearing crazy ass makeup. All right. Oh, whoa. What's going on back there? What is going on back there?
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
Yeah. Elsie is stacked. She thick as hell. Anyways, so I say all that to say this, y'all. Y'all know I just be talking, but anyways, she not small. So I'm like, girl, if you use your weight and like punch these girls and stuff, like, I mean, she could damn near be a heavy hitter if she want to, right? She just not fighting. I'm like, girl, like if you actually start swinging and stuff, I think you would do damage on these girls you be fighting. But she don't. So she just keep letting them punch her in the head. It's weird. There's no reason. It's no reason cold colorists and catfish should be beating up Elsie. Like, there's just no reason. Like, what are we talking about? Right? And you see it right there. Cold colorists felt that hit. Hold on. Look. Just look at cold colorists right here. Look. Bang. And she barely hit her. She skinned her with her knuckles and she felt that. Look at Ed. Oh, look. He said, whoa. We all was caught off guard. I said, damn.
Wait. Let me think.
Okay. Damn. All right, let's go. Choco pulls down cold colorist for going towards Elsie. Choco fall, and then they all jump her. Ivory, Irvin, Granny P, Donkey the Body, Catfish, all jump Choco. And these is all y'all favorites. So I can't wait to hear the excuses, okay? I can't wait to hear the excuses for why it's okay for them to jump. All of them to jump Choco. Okay? When this would be World War III if it was the big three. Yeah, she think it's cold oatmeal for sure. She's the brick house. Yeah. Man. Look, they all jump Choco. Look. Wow. Yep. So y'all do what y'all will with that information. I can't wait. Okay. I will be watching this in a couple hours. I'm sure they go drop Jocelyn's Cabaret first. So I'll say probably in the next few hours. I'm gonna watch it and then we go live. We go live again, okay? But yeah, I can't wait.
I'm right here.
And all 4 or 5 of y'all jumped her and all I saw was an ice pack on Choco face.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How? Fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Y'all, here we go again. Is y'all ready? These are some fades that they didn't even show in the preview, in the trailer that we got to look forward to, and you would never guess who it's surrounded by. Who do y'all think?
But wait, there's more.
Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
Huh? Dolly, Lex, Summer, Lex, Dolly, Lex, Summer, Lex. Oh wow, is that Catfish? No. I think that's Cold Colors. Is that Cold Colors? Who got the tattoo on their arm? That's either Catfish or Cold Colors. Oh, Summer and Lex. Huh. The big three is carrying the rest of the season. Go figure.
Silver team. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
But y'all want them off the show.
Clock it.
That's crazy. Okay, anyways, I'm looking forward to it. Fades on fades on fades.
I'm not talking. I'm keeping it 100. We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
We gonna get out of here with this one, y'all. Rollie reminded us, because she already said it, but okay, because she didn't come to the premiere, okay? Rollie, and it's funny because y'all forgot she existed. We done talked about all these baddies, and the last person on y'all mind was Rollie. Y'all know damn well I'm telling the truth. Drop some grapes in the chat. Y'all forgot Rollie existed. Y'all like, damn, Rollie is on the show, huh? No action. They ain't doing nothing. Y'all, bruh. Anybody talking about Rollie need to be on next season, y'all done lost y'all damn mind.
You out your fucking mind.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
So Rollie had to remind us. Somebody in the comment section said, you better come to the reunion. She said, I'm Gucci. Man, girl, we didn't want to watch you fight LCK and Russian Cream anyways. Your big scary ass. You fighting she always, you know what I'm saying? You know who she be fighting. Like, she don't fight who she need to be fighting. Fight Ivory. Fight Big Lex. You know what I'm saying? If she come to the reunion, y'all, all she's gonna fight is LC and Russian Cream. And y'all know I'm telling the truth, okay?
Clock that T, bitch.
Clock that T.
Big back, big back, big back, big back. Yeah, my back is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big back has no room.
Roller, you will not be missed, okay?
And bitch, you not finna sit your fat ass right here and eat this motherfucking good ass motherfucking chicken and this biscuit in my motherfucking face, bitch. The fuck? Bitch, I'm about to beat your motherfucking ass. Give me that chicken or I'm beating your ass.
All right, she do not understand how excited I was when I saw that. I said, oh, yes, awesome. That's one less trash fight that we gonna have at the reunion. All right, we getting all the good fights. We getting, we might miss the way it's looking. I don't know, y'all. I'm throwing it out there. Don't be surprised. We ain't get Ivory and Lex again. I'm just saying, you know, that'd be nice. It'd be nice. But, yeah, we don't want to see you fight Russian Cream again.
Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots.
Okay. And leave Russian alone. Y'all know that's my mistress.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
But I gotta say this, y'all. Come on, y'all. This weak as hell.
Bitch. You know why you a bitch? Cause I said so. You just a bitchy bitch. You a bitch McBitcherson. You a bitch McBitch. I go to McDonald's and get a McBitch because you a bitch. Bitch.
I'm excited though, y'all, for this next episode. It's fades on fades on fades. And I believe just because it's the big three, I do believe that they're gonna just do Baddies Midwest reunion part 2. I think it's gonna be all these hoes against the big three. And they just gonna be fighting for their life again. And I'm here for it. Just make sure Zombie Lights and Zesty Santana is not the host again, okay? Reading Rainbow. It was hella annoying, okay?
Fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit.
But I'm excited. Fades on fades on fades. Fights, camera, action.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
But I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The baddies be baddying. The baddies be baddying. All right.